And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Lescott. Sanchez. Carlos Sanchez. Julian Lescott. That will help ease the pressure. Aston Villa's next game, Alan, what about that?
They're playing Watford in their next match in the Barclays Premier League, and I can't see them facing too many problems in this one. Easy for them.
If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Lescott. Coming on for Everton, a substitute. Able to make a good interception. Osman. It'll be a throw. It's time for some fresh legs here. Westwood. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Westwood. Substitute for Everton. Leandro Bacuna. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Tremendous understanding from these players. He's better usually at crossing than that. The defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Goes for goal! Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. Richards. Leandro Bacuna. Westwood. Everton come away with the ball. Naismith. He's got a cross to make that interception. He saw it coming. Chance here for Everton. Shot on. Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. The referee has awarded this free kick. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one. Lukaku!
Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match. That'll be a corner for Everton. Here we are with the Evertonians. Football fans known for a wonderful sense of humour. Sometimes they've needed it.
Yeah, well, sometimes living in the shadow of Liverpool has had its problems, but get a good game at Goodison Park and there's nothing to match it.
And heads it towards goal. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
Good one, similar to this myself, Martin. Good header to the keeper's right.
Different angle on it here. So here we are with Everton leading.
For Everton in the 79th minute, number 14.
Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Everton happy with their position, it seems, Alan. They're all back behind the ball.
Yeah, it looks like the manager has made a little tweak at the back, and you can see what he's after. Really defensive outlook now from his side.
Aaron Len. Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes left on my watch. And here's the shot, blocked by Baines. And a chance for Villa from the corner.
Number 9.
Well, I'm a bit surprised at this. He's winning the game. A lot of coaches would try and shut it down and make sure they're safely across the line with the victory. But he's actually making a move which might widen the margin of the lead, but might open the game up and let the opposition in.
Well, it might, but he has got a track record, this manager, of being very positive, and certainly this is one of the most bold moves he's ever made, I think.
3 changes. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Cross coming in now. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. Westwood. Richards. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. Romelu Lukaku. Bon Lahore. That's a good challenge. Romelu Lukaku. Leighton Baines. And there's the final whistle. It's a win for Everton. Well, the two sides really have given us an exciting game. A bit unlucky to lose it, though.
I think so, and the manager will be saying, listen, if we play like that next week, we'll probably win the match.
Well, it has been a thrilling game, and the visiting team have scored goals this time, but they didn't get enough, did they?
Well, it's difficult to see any end in sight for this team because they didn't give us much encouragement out there today.